Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Yoon Jung-min. Still, many of trainee doctors refuse to return to work in protest, and the government starts taking further steps to suspend their licenses. It's also considering filing a complaint with police. Meanwhile, medical schools have applied for far more students than was originally expected for their quota increases. Bo-kyoung leads us off.
The government gave out warnings that license suspensions would be imminent for the trainee doctors who had not returned to work. The health ministry began on-site investigations at major hospitals on Monday to see how many doctors have defied the government's return-to-work orders. As of 8 p.m. Monday, more than 90% of resident doctors, some 8,900, were still absent from their posts nationwide. 50 major hospitals out of 100 have already been checked in person, with the remaining 50 inspected on Tuesday. Health officials have already secured evidence in relation to 7,000 trainee doctors and plan to notify them that the government will take steps to enforce disciplinary action.
As soon as the violations for not returning to work are confirmed, the government will start license suspension procedures. We are going to issue notices of such administrative measures starting Tuesday.
Doctors will be allowed to defend themselves through statements of opinion delivered over the next 2 weeks before their licenses are officially suspended. The health ministry is also mulling over whether to file a criminal complaint with the police against some junior doctors who led the massive walkout, but the exact details have not yet been decided. Meanwhile, as of Monday, a total of 40 medical schools have reportedly informed the Education Ministry of the exact size of their quota increases. They've asked for an increase of 3,401 students. 930 slots have been requested by 13 schools in Seoul and the surrounding areas, 2,471 elsewhere across the country. This number is much higher than the government planned increase of 2,000 and what was detailed in the surveys the universities had submitted last year. The government said it would promptly allocate students to each school accordingly, saying that such a high figure shows regional med schools' strong will to strengthen regional and essential medical services. Bo-kyoung, 아리랑뉴스.